Hi, welcome to Sean's Kitchen. Today we're going to try this very interesting and classic Goan chicken curry recipe. This dish is packed with bold flavors, aromatic spices, and a creamy coconut goodness, which is absolutely perfect for any occasion. Whether you're a seasoned cook or you're trying this for the first time, stick around to learn how to make this authentic and delicious curry. So let's get started. As the very first step, we're going to prepare the heart of this dish, which is the Goan curry paste. And for that, we will be taking a grinder jar, and to that we will add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, half a cup of freshly grated coconut powder, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1/4 cup of water. After adding all of these ingredients, we will now grind it into a smooth paste. This paste is what gives this curry a rich, authentic flavor. Now, once we've created the base for our curry paste, we will now keep this grinder jar aside to use this Goan curry paste later on. Now to move on to the cooking process, we will take a pan and add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And once the oil is hot enough, we will add in 2 medium-sized chopped onions to this pan. After adding the onions, we will continue to sauté this until golden brown. It is important that we continuously mix this from time to time during this period of 3 to 4 minutes to ensure that the onions do not get burned. Once you've fried the onions for a period of 4 minutes and they've turned to a golden brown color, we will now add the freshly ground curry paste to this dish. In this instance, we are using an unconventional method of adding the ground curry paste before the tomatoes. This is to ensure that the curry paste is thoroughly cooked and all the spices are well blended into the curry. So we will continue to mix this here for a period of 3 to 4 minutes with the onions. Here we will be stirring this continuously to ensure that the spices don't burn, and once this is cooked well along with the onions, we will now add 2 pureed tomatoes to this dish. And after adding the pureed tomatoes, we will now mix this really well and let this simmer for a period of 5 minutes until this entire mixture thickens slightly. Like we did with the onions and the curry paste, during this period of 5 minutes, we will continue to mix this from time to time to ensure that the tomato puree blends well with the rest of the ingredients. After a period of 5 minutes, once this mixture thickens slightly, we will now add 500 grams of skinless chicken to this dish. After adding all of the pieces of the chicken, we will now mix all of this and coat the chicken pieces really well in the masala. And once the chicken has coated with all of the masala, we will now cover this pan and then we will let it cook on medium heat for a period of 10 minutes. This will allow the chicken to release its juices and blend beautifully with the rest of the spices. After 10 minutes, we will now remove the lid, and as you can see here, the chicken is nearly cooked. At this point of time, we will add the salt as per taste to this dish. And along with that, here we will also add half a cup of coconut milk. After adding the coconut milk, we'll stir it in gently and let this curry simmer for another 5 to 7 minutes. This step gives this dish its signature silky texture and mild sweetness, somewhat very similar to that of butter chicken. Also, at this point of time, if you would like your curry to be a bit on the spicier end, you can adjust it by adding some chili powder at this stage. And now finally, after 7 minutes, we will switch off the flame and sprinkle in some freshly chopped coriander leaves, which will complete this flavorful dish. And there you have it, your homemade Goan chicken curry is ready to be served. You can pair this with steamed rice or Goan bread for an authentic experience. This rich flavor, tender chicken and creamy coconut base makes this dish a true crowd pleaser. So if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Sean's Kitchen for more delicious recipes. And also, I would really like to know how your curry turned out. So please do drop that in the comment section, and also do let me know what recipes you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.